the non-resident ambassador of the Kingdom of Spain to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, recently presented her letter of credence to Governor General Her Excellency Dame Susan Duggan. During her official visit to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Her Excellency Maria Pires Gutierrez participated in several courtesy calls with Vincentian dignitaries, including Foreign Minister Honorable Frederick Stevenson, accompanied by Mistress Sandy Peters Phillips, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Trade and Consumer Affairs. The Kingdom of Spain and St. Vincent and the Grenadines established relations. Vincent and the Grenadines continues to value its partnership with Spain for deepening its relationship in bilateral and multilateral fora. World Pediatrics has started 2025 by hosting their first medical team to St. Vincent, being general surgery. The team had their clinic at the Milton Kate Memorial Hospital on Sunday, January 19th. It was led by pediatric general surgeon Dr. Jeffrey Lukish, who was accompanied by Dr. Theodora Rice, anesthesiologist, Dr. Joshua Gardner, anesthesia fellow, and Sherry Dyer, registered nurse. They were provided with assistance throughout the trip from local pediatric general surgeon, Dr. Jasmine Davy Ellis, as well as local OR and the staff nurses at Milton Kate Memorial Hospital. At the end of clinic day, they had evaluated a total of 43 Vincentian and original children from St. Lucia, Antigua, Barbados, and St. Kitts. 17 of the children were scheduled to undergo surgery within a 4-day period between Monday, January 20th and Thursday, January 23rd. All surgeries incorporated laparoscopic techniques that allowed the patients to be discharged and recover in a quicker time frame. Towards the end of the surgical week, the team expressed their excitement to be back on island to offer their expertise to better the lives of our Caribbean families. On January 23rd, police arrested and charged Roland Durant, a 33-year-old chauffeur of Lomans Windward, with the offense of damage to property. According to the investigation, on October 27, 2024, the accused, allegedly without lawful excuse, damaged one 3x3 aluminum and glass sliding window valued at EC $300 by smashing it with a bottle, the property of Nedra Bruce Williams, a 46-year-old resident of the same address. Durant was granted station bail in the sum of $1,500 EC with one surety. He is expected to appear before the Caliacua Magistrate Court on January 29th to answer the charge. Police have arrested and charged Carson Hoyt, a 26-year-old diver of Sandy Bay, with the offense of assault. Investigations revealed that the accused allegedly assaulted Kizion Miller, a 40-year-old diver of Paget Farm, Beckway, by hitting him about his body with his hands and feet, causing actual bodily harm. The offense was committed on December 14, 2024 in Paget Farm, Beckway. Hoyt appeared before the Beckway Magistrate Court on January 24th and pleaded not guilty to the charge. The conditions of his station bail continue, and the matter was adjourned to March 28, 2025. In original news, President Irfan Ali boasted on Sunday that his government has delivered so much to the people of Guyana since taking office in 2020 that it has exceeded its own expectations. In a live social media broadcast, the president said an ambitious manifesto was set out by the People's Progressive Party in 2020. He explained that the government has fulfilled its promises while managing the country's economy. Mr. Ali outlined several achievements of the government and added that significant investments were made in critical sectors to meet many of those achievements. In the health sector, he said there is easier access to health services in many regions, as well as improved and new health facilities across the country. In the education sector, the president said the government has been investing heavily to ensure both teachers and students are satisfied and comfortable. If you look at public security, this is another area that has been key for us, building a secure country and secure communities, and we have made significant investments and have seen remarkable benefit from these investments the president noted, according to a report by news source Guyana. Barbados Minister of Foreign Affairs Kerry Simmons is concerned about the potential impact of mass deportations being carried out by the United States U.S. President Donald Trump. Simmons warned that the indiscriminate nature of these policies could have profound consequences for Barbadians and the wider West Indian community in the U.S. According to the Barbados Nation News, Simmons criticized the broad, untargeted nature of the measures, which he said appeared to lack the focus that had initially been hoped for. Although the full extent of the deportations remains unclear, the minister underscored the urgency of the matter, noting that Barbados has already taken steps to ensure support for its citizens. Barbados has initiated discussions with the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, to protect the rights of Barbadians who might be affected. Simmons also said Barbadian consular representatives and the diplomatic staff in the U.S. were being trained to address these challenges effectively. The minister expressed particular concern about Barbadians who lacked proper immigration status, many of whom had established families. He pointed to worrying signs of attempts to deny citizenship to children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents. And finally in the news at this hour, the 7 members of one of Scotland's biggest child sex abuse rings have been given lifelong sentences and warned that they may never be released. 3 victims under the age of 13 were subjected to horrific sexual abuse and violence in a Glasgow drug den dubbed the Beastie House over a 7-year period. According to the BBC, police said the children had suffered unimaginable abuse, with the offences including rape, attempted murder, and assault. Ian Owens, age 46, Elaine Lannery, age 40, Leslie Williams, age 43, Paul Brannan, age 42, Scott Forbes, age 51, Barry Watson, age 48, and John Clark, age 49, were jailed for between 8 and 20 years and handed orders for lifelong restriction. These orders are reserved for the most serious court cases in Scotland, which do not involve murder, and mean the individual will either be in prison or on parole for the rest of their life. This has been WFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Naressa Bostwick. Our next newscast will be coming to you at 5:30 p.m. Be sure to join us then.